everyone, welcome to Math is Fun. Our lesson for today is all about visualizing, naming, describing, and drawing polygons with 5 or more sides. Do you know what is a tangram puzzles? Tangram puzzles originated in Imperial China during the Tang Dynasty. They are thought to have traveled to Europe in the 19th century on trading ships. These were popular during World War I and have become the most popular dissection puzzle in the world. Besides, tangram patterns have also been described as early psychological tests. This is a tangram puzzle. Tangram puzzles consist of 5 isosceles triangles, 1 square, and 1 parallelogram. Okay, let's form figures using a tangram puzzles. In forming figures, we're going to use the 7 pieces of the tangram puzzles. So we have set A, the first shape, second, third, and fourth. For set B, we form like this, third, and fourth. So these are some of the examples of the figures that can we form using the tangram puzzles. The figures in set A are the figures that you have encountered when you were in grade 4. Do you remember them? Can you name each one of them? This figure is a square. Very good. How about this figure? Alright, it is a triangle. How about this figure? Very good. It is a rectangle. How about this figure? Okay, it is a trapezoid. Let's evaluate the figures in set B. We're going to count the number of sides. So this figure having 7 sides. This figure also having 7 sides. This figure having 13 sides. And the last figure having 15 sides. What is the minimum number of sides in set A? Alright, it is 3. That is a triangle. What about the maximum number of sides in set B? Okay, it is 15 sides. How do the two sets differ? Compare the number of sides. The figures in set B contains more than 4 sides, while the figures in set A contains 3 or 4 sides. Although the figures are grouped into 2, they belong to one family of shapes called polygons. What is a polygon? A polygon is a closed, plane figure made up of several line segments that are joined together. The line segments are called sides of the polygon. They do not cross each other, and exactly 2 sides meet at a common point called the vertex. Triangles and quadrilaterals are the first set of polygons that you have encountered. Triangles are polygons with 3 sides, while quadrilateral have 4 sides. Look at the polygon. How many sides does it have? Let's count the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there are 5 sides are there in this polygon. How many vertices do we have? Let's name first the vertices. Vertex A, Vertex B, Vertex C, Vertex D, and Vertex E. Therefore, there are 5 vertices also. The capital letters assigned at its vertex are used to name the sides of the polygon, angles of the polygon, and the polygon itself. Let's name first the side of this polygon. This is line segment AB, line segment BC, line segment CD, line segment DE, And the last one is line segment AE. These are the name of sides of this polygon. Next, we are going to name the 5 angles. We have angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D, and the last one is angle E. These are the 5 angles in this figure. We name the polygon by identifying all its vertices in consecutive order. The name of the polygon may be any of the following: polygon ABCDE, polygon BCDEA, polygon CDEAB, polygon DEABC, or polygon EABCD. We classify polygons according to the number of its sides. The table shows the names of some common polygons. A polygon with 3 sides, we call it triangle. This is a figure of triangle. A polygon with 4 sides, we call it quadrilateral. This is a figure of quadrilateral. A polygon with 5 sides, we call it pentagon. This is a figure of regular pentagon. A polygon with 6 sides, we call it hexagon. This is a figure of regular hexagon. A polygon with 7 sides, we call it heptagon. This is a figure of regular heptagon. A polygon with 8 sides, we call it octagon. This is the figure of regular octagon. A polygon with 9 sides, we call it nonagon. This is the figure of regular nonagon. A polygon with 10 sides, we call it decagon. This is a figure of regular decagon. We're going to draw a regular polygon. So we are going to start with a 3-sided polygon. What do we call a 3-sided polygon? Alright, we called it a triangle. Next is we're going to draw a 4-sided polygon. What do we call a 4-sided polygon? Alright, we called it a quadrilateral. Next is we're going to draw a 5-sided polygon. What do we call a 5-sided polygon? Alright, we called it a pentagon. Next is we're going to draw a 6-sided polygon. What do we call a 6-sided polygon? Alright, we call it a hexagon. Next is we're going to draw a 7-sided polygon. What do we call a 7-sided polygon? Very good. We call it a heptagon. Next is we're going to draw an 8-sided polygon. What do we call an 8-sided polygon? Alright, we call it an octagon. Next is we're going to draw a 9-sided polygon. What do we call a 9-sided polygon? Alright, we call it a nonagon. Next is we're going to draw a 10-sided polygon. What do we call a 10-sided polygon? Alright, we call it a decagon. We have still another common polygons. These are an 11-sided polygon and a 12-sided polygons and so on. I hope that you understand our lesson for today and thank you for watching.